Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. This is N606 aka Roxas. It's been a while since I did any good video in a long time, at least for me. Now I am making new series where I draw you guys OCs while I talk about random topics I did not have the chance to talk about before. I'm not sure how it will go or it will be able to do any good, but I will try my best. Also, I'll be trying to do the Twitter art thing again from time to time, but it will take some time until everything become good. It will be like once every few months, so I don't get overwhelmed. But if this video turned out to be good, I'll make another one next month. So the first topic is my birthday was at the 5th of March, and I don't think telling you guys how old I am at the moment is a good idea because I'm still a nobody on the internet just yet, and I think it will be weird that some random people know how old I am even though we never met or never told me they are a fan or something like that. What I'm trying to say is it's kind of a bad idea to tell exactly how old you are before you have any platform or anything like that. So let's just say my birthday is the 5th of March and that's it until I become more well known. And also in this topic we're going to talk about Ramadan because Ramadan is very soon, at least based on when I'll be post this video. So basically Ramadan it will be on March, or at least it will start at March 22, which is very soon. And because of that I will not be able to do a lot of things because Ramadan is known to be a month of fasting and other things. I will try my best to explain it in very simple way as much as possible. As a matter of fact, I'll let Pikachu explain this to you because I might screw it up in a way.
Ramadan is the ninth month of the Islamic calendar, observed by Muslims worldwide as a month of fasting, prayer, reflection and community. Date: Wednesday, March 22, 2023 to Thursday, April 20th, 2023. Celebrations: community iftars and community prayers. Observed by Muslims. Related to Eid al-Fitr, Qadr night. Frequency: annual, lunar calendar. Also called Ramazani, Albanian. Purpose: Muslims believe that Ramadan teaches them to practice self-discipline, self-control, sacrifice, and empathy for those who are less fortunate, thus encouraging actions of generosity and compulsory charity, zakat. Muslims also believe fasting helps instill compassion for the food-insecure poor. Activities: most people observe Ramadan through a combination of these activities. A pre-dawn meal, shur. A post-sunset meal, iftar. Donating to help those less fortunate, zakat. By praying and meditating. By reading the Quran. Refraining from any impure or sinful thoughts or deeds. By celebrating and feasting with loved ones. Religion: Ramadan, the ninth month of the Islamic calendar, is one of the most sacred times for Muslims. During this month, Muslims observe a strict daily fast from dawn until sunset. They are not allowed to eat or drink, not even water, during these daylight hours. Background information: Ramadan, one of the months in the Islamic calendar, was also part of ancient Arabs' calendars. The naming of Ramadan stems from the Arabic root hayar ramad, which means scorching heat. Muslims believe that in AD 610, the angel Gabriel appeared to Prophet Muhammad and revealed to him the Quran, the Islamic holy book.
Okay, so this is all about Ramadan. And yeah, I'll be busy, but I do have a Ramadan month thingy where you guys can draw for Ramadan. But please do not take it as you must kind of thing. It's made for fun. And after all, I'll make an Eid discount for everyone who wanna reach out to have a commission. So if you want a commission, it will be 20% off. And I'll let you know when the discount started. So the second topic is the death of Tohorko. My apologies. Tohoro Okada. Again, I'm very sorry for mispronouncing it. So it's not very easy topic to talk about. So does anyone remember this sound? Yeah, it's made by him and the logo made by him. Sadly, he passed away this year and he died by a heart attack. Sadly, at the age of 73. It's hard for me to actually talk about him because it's hard to ignore about this topic because one, he made the childhood of many people across the world. Like, there is no way you don't know this sound. It's literally the original sound for Sony. You know, the PlayStation one? Yeah, and also I'm using it in my intros as well, so it's kind of hard to just ignore this topic altogether. So my prayers goes to his family and rest in peace as well. It's very hard to ignore about this topic. I'm very sorry. The third topic bugs my brain off. It boils me. Like, it's been more than 2 months already, and people still talk about it. Like, it's still some kind of new thing that we need to fix or something. Okay, so if you're not familiar with what's going on, so let me try to see if I can explain it in easier way without making you confused. Number one, there is a new game that is basically kind of like in Harry Potter's universe. Before I knew I freak out, please do not come at me when I say Potter. I mean Potter. So yeah, it's basically Potter, like the father, but reality is we all used to say him Potter because it's P and O. So yeah, if you hear me say Potter, it's because I am reading the name as I can read it. So again, if I'm bad at it, my apologies. But let's just continue. So yeah, this new Harry Potter game, it's very stupid in my opinion. Like the whole drama about it is very stupid. What's going on is that as soon this game came out, everyone and their mother freak out and try to bully any person who buy it or any person who try to stream it. Why? Number one, the creator of Harry Potter, aka J.K. Roy, whatever her name is transphobic. So the logic of these people is if you cannot bully this woman out of Disney, we cannot bully anyone else who play the game. Like, bruh, why? Like, can't don't you have balls? Can you please grow some balls? It's not a joke because it's been 2 months. Like usually some dramas last like 2 weeks and done, but no. This drama continue for like 2 months and it still continue to this day. All this just because the game is made in Harry Potter universe where the creator itself, like the original creator of the IP, is transphobic. But the issue is that J.K. Rowling have nothing to do with the game. She basically just write the book and done. She's like a billionaire at this point, but for some reason everyone gonna bully anyone else who buy the game. Like, bruh, I'm sorry, but you do realize there is some trans people who play the game, right? And there is transgender people who wanna be wizards. So not only you bully the people who wanna play the game, but also you bully those who you are saying you are an ally of. Like let's say I am an ally for transgender and I'll all of a sudden I'm bullying some people on the internet just because J.K. Rowling is transphobic. Does that make any sense? I'm sorry to say this, but no, it does not. It does not in any shape or form. And I'm sorry for everyone who have to deal with the bullying. And I'm very sorry that you had to deal with it in general because the whole thing is very stupid. If you're transgender, why this game will bother you? And if you are a transgender ally, why this game will ever bother you? Like, I'm sorry to say this, but if nobody talk about the game in the first place, nobody would ever buy it. Now you're making people buy it just because. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are filling the fire thing with more fire. We do not want that. And let me just tell you something. I go by treat people how you want to be treated. AKA, I don't care who you are, what color you are, what religion you are, what gender you are, what preference you are. As long as you are respectful towards me, I'll be respectful to you too. And yes, that's a very common knowledge, but for some reason that's not existing in the real life. Like, imagine you try to be nice, but all of a sudden people forgot that being nice is a very common thing. Like, imagine that's still a thing until today. I wish I can say more, but as I'm saying this, it's making me mad and baffled at how things is happening. It's like they want a reason to bully people. No, I'm serious. Imagine like you are so upset about everything to the point where you need a reason to start bullying people, and the game is like the only reason why you want to bully people. But not only that, but it feels like that gave trolls a reason or a chance to bully people and hide away. It's like they wearing a mask, you know what I mean? The long story short is if you bully people just because they buy the game, you are the problem. If you bully people because they're transgender and play the game, you're the problem. I'm sorry, but grow some balls and leave people alone. I know some transgender people who want to become wizards in their rainbow class. They want to be class yellow or class green or class owl or I actually don't know much about Harry Potter much. All I know is that there are four houses. Each of them have like an owl, a snake, a bird, and a bee, if I'm correct. Long story short is that let people play the game and stop being such a crybaby about it because this game is an LGBT supported game, which means you can be anything and anyone you want to be. You want to be transgender? Be transgender. You want to be gay? Be gay. You want to be queer? Be queer. This game is meant for everyone. And if you want to block me or you want to harass me about this opinion, go ahead, cancel me. As a matter of fact, nobody cares about canceling a random person on the internet. Not to mention, I'm just a nobody, which means that even if you try to cancel me, they be like, they're just a random person on the internet. They gonna ignore me, just like how they gonna ignore you as well. I'm sorry to say this, and Also, for any transgender who want to play the game, just buy the game and play it. I heard it's good. Also, you can do random things as well. So don't let Twitter be the reason why you can't get to your happiness. Do what you want to do. Now to the final topic. It's more related to the things I want to make, actually. More related to my topics, to be exact. So basically, there is some comic books I'm still trying to like make and try to refine some parts here and there. Some projects do not have names yet because they're not fully developed, but the only projects that are developed at the moment is Crash Bandicoot Mental Madness and Transformers Android. I did finish the Transformers Android chapter 1 back in 2019. It took me 3 years to finish the first chapter because a lot of factors played in the first chapter and it took me ages. Thankfully, I have few of my friends who want to help me with some of my projects. I have few who want to help me with Transformers Android, and I have another one who want to help me with the Crash Bandicoot one, which I'm grateful for. So far, it will be very very slow progress because, like I said, Ramadan is coming and I need to learn how to take breaks here and there because right now I'm struggling to not throw at all. Also, the updates about my projects will be on my socials as well. You know, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, all of these. Transformers Android Chapter 2 will be here soon. The only thing is, I'm gonna post some updates on what to do next later on. Also, I'll be posting my comics on globalcomics.com. It's like Webtoon, but more better. Also, you can get tips on Global Comics as well. The links will be down below as well. Also, I will try my best to refine some of the characters as well for Crash Bandicoot Mental Madness, and we'll open the Ask the Characters on my Tumblr as well because it is something that I made a poll about it, and it seems like many people want to see my AU become reality. Also, I was thinking to add the the Pokemon games topic, but I thought it's not really worth it because Nintendo need to chill with their IPs, and I still need to do the shiny hunting, and I still need to do the shiny hunting idea in my video. I was thinking to do recolor shiny huntings. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to do recolor shiny Pokemons, but I don't know when I'll be able to. But let me know in the comment down below. If you want me to do your OCs the next time for the next part of this series, reach out to my socials and I'll let you know when I will be open to make another one, so you'll be aware. I am very sorry that sound like I've been struggling speaking because it's been a while, but I promise you I will do better in the near future. That's all for today, and the moral of the story is sometimes life gets in the way. That's all I have. Again, I'm very sorry about that. Until next time, ma salama, bye bye, and please be safe out there.